Hey, this is Linda Carruthers, and I was cleaning off my dining room table, and I thought I'd show y'all um, how I get my craft supplies. I think I've done one video on this, but I thought I'd do another one. This is all my mail, I think, for the last 2 weeks. Now, that includes my bills and stuff, so I'm gonna try to make sure I don't show you no addresses. But anyway, these magazines, I'm going to set them aside for right now. We will do them in a little bit. Then let's see. I got this. This is just an advertisement. So I'm going to look inside. First of all, there's these stamps that you can cut out and put in your stamp collection so you'll have a stamp for whatever you need. Also, on the front, there's the stamp right here. You can cut that out and use it in your stamp collection. It's not a real stamp, but it's one you can use. Now, in here you got these, well, these are those hard cards you can use for journal pages, journal cards, I mean, or you can even fold them in half and make it a booklet, like so. So I keep those. I keep the envelopes come in there with them. This one is yellow, so you usually don't have a yellow envelope. But you can use these in your journal as a flip page and decorate it. You can turn it this way, like so. And then you can cut a V right here, and that be a page, and that be a page in a small journal. You can also take these and let's see, I did the flip, I did the small. You can also take these and turn them this way and use them for a pocket. You'll have a pocket here and a pocket there. And you can flip off the top and have a pocket. So that's 3 pockets in one. Alright. Now these other pieces, if you don't have pages for your journal, papers for your journal, you can use this as a page in your journal and you can decorate it. And the same with this. This you can use it as a page this way if you have a big journal and decorate it. Or you can turn it this way and you will want to cut these two right here and you'll have a 4-page journal. You'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, which means you'll have 8 pages to use on a journal. So if I did it like this, just this one piece here, just this one section of the magazine, I can use this like the outside, and I can use this on the inside. And I have a journal to work with that I can decorate. Okay, so that's one. That's not including the outside of the journal that we took all the stuff out of. Because you can take this, you can just clean this up with a pair of scissors. You can use this as a flip on your journal, like so. You can use it, and you'll have a window right there. You can have a window there. You can use this to go like that, make it a page, and you'll have your flips right here. You can reinforce those, and you still have windows. Okay, so that's using the whole page. Now we got another one, another. Now it's best if you cut the sides off here, or you cut this long strip off. But I don't have my letter opener or my scissors quite handy right this minute. I'm just using my fingers. But let me tell you, you can use your finger and then you can come back with your scissors or whatever you're cutting with and clip that off and you can still use this. There's your window on one side and a pocket on the other. Okay, got your envelope we talked about. You got another piece of paper. We can either pitch it or we can make it into a pocket. Okay, so now those are things we can use our envelopes for. Also, yeah, I know. She waited till I sat down and started on this before she started meowing. I tried to get her in twice already. Now, see this? I cut it from right here. So now I can have two pockets. Because I can clip this side and I'll have two pockets. And I can either layer them by doing like this. And if I did that, I have three pockets. Because then I have a pocket here, a pocket here, and a pocket here. And if I put this on just right, I can have a fourth pocket. I got a pocket here, a pocket here, a pocket here, and if I layer it on just right, I have another. So that's four pockets. Excuse me for a minute. Let me let her in because she's not going to hush till I say. Okay, I'll be right back. Come on in. Okay, go sit down. All right, let me let you in. I'm coming. There you go. All right. Okay, I'm right back. Now, oh, excuse me, the noise. My husband bought me this coffee table for my Christmas present one year. And so anyway, in this one, we have these hard cards you can use these for a tag, for a journal card, or you can even use them to help you um, squeeze the glue out from under your thing so you don't waste all your glue under your pages. All right. Uh, so let's see. Let's put this there. Then we got another envelope. Now this envelope is for you to put stuff in. But anyway, you got a flap here. You got a flap here. Uh, you got the flap that you seal the envelope with. Then you have another flap right here that you can decorate. So then you got it like this, and you can decorate each side, and then you can put it this flap on this side, like so, fill it in, and then you have a pocket right here, plus a flap. Okay, now these you don't need that one. Let's see what this. No, you don't need that. Alright, now this is an extra large envelope. So let's see what we can do. Oh, I love the way this got it sealed. Alright, and this one you just got a piece of paper you can use for a page in your journal, or you can just pitch it whichever way you want to do. But you got this envelope, and you can flip it, have a flip here, and a pocket here, so you can turn it. What you'll do is you'll just turn your that piece. I want to make sure I get it. On one side, you got a pocket here on the other side. Okay. Now this is big enough that you can fold this in half to make a page. And in doing so, after you got it decorated, you want to turn it up like so, because then here's your pocket, and here's your pocket. And then you can clip this up here and make that a pocket, or you can clip this side and make it a pocket, whichever way you want to do it. Then you got a pocket back here and a pocket here, but you want to glue right down here, whichever way you're going to do it. Now, if you want to do it where you keep the pockets here, I would suggest take this off of here and put it down on here. That way you have a pocket here, a pocket here, and then you'd have, on this side, you'd have your pocket like this. Okay? That's that one. Now, these are the, why can't I remember what that is? You know what I'm talking about, the card. Uh, to give your papers, your glue paper strength. So you can use these. You can cut these out just like they are and make little ATC cards or little tag cards. Same thing here. You can cut these out like that, or you can cut them out to whatever size you want to cut them. And so there's that. Then you get stuff like this, which is um, charity work, and they use, well, I'll open it up for you. And after you've read your charity work, you got your envelope that if you don't send something off, then see you've got things like this uh, Lights of Hope, Matthew 5:16. You can cut these out and put these on your in your journal. Mission of Hope's Lawn Care. There's a thank you right there. There's a pretty heart that you can use. Okay. And let's see. There's a thing on the front you can use. But if you don't use anything else but just as a journal page, you can still cut edges off, and you'll have another 4-sheet journal page and another envelope if you don't send them anything. Okay, I'm going to put the magazines up for right now. That's my bill. Okay. That's a receipt. I bought some socks the other day, and this was on the socks. And you say, well, what are you going to do with this? I'm going to cut this piece of tape off. I'm going to cut it right here, have a tag. Cut it right here, and cut this off, and have a tag. And then have a thing I can put my ribbons or my eyelash trim on, or whatever trim I got, my skinny trim. Then I've got these two right here that I can use as one, or I can cut it in half and have two but there'll be a tag or something to hold my trim. Okay, so I can use that. There's another magazine. We'll wait on that. Here's another card stock. Is what I was trying to say. What you get in the mail. And if there's nothing on it, which this one has nothing that I see that I want to use, I can use this for a journal card, for tags, for a little booklet, like so, however I want to use it. And another magazine, so we'll sit that over there. Uh, okay, so I'll put that over there. That over there. Sorry about that, y'all. Uh, all right, I got this in the mail that, let's see. One of my crafters sent me. Now, we have seen them where they did like this and made a book, made a journal cover out of it. Uh, Cut this side, you can have a place to stick stuff. You can use it. I recycle my shipping things. I try to take all this stuff off, or if I can't take it off, I redecorate it or readdress it to somebody else. So that'll go in my store, my shipping stuff. All right. Then I have this is Publisher's Clearinghouse. Don't you wish they would send you that $1 million? But I don't care for that 7 million. Just send me $1 million. Not really. I don't need $1 million. I just want a couple hundred thousand and pay my house and bills off. All right, you got these envelopes, and I don't usually send the stuff back to them. So you got an envelope with a hole in it. We can use those envelopes. Then we have stuff here. Uh, we have pictures that we can use, things of that sort. Just look through there and see what you can find. Find you. Like, you got a bug zapper right here. So you can find some bugs if you need them, insects, stuff like that. Got a picture of a doggy. Alright, this I'm gonna throw away. But you can use that if you want to. Uh, and there's some more things. And then they got stickers in here. Now here's another card. Yeah, that you can use for a piece card. Reinforce your cards. Don't need that. Now you can find your words, like, sometimes you might need some words. Uh, like right up there, they got dancing flame. You might could use the word dancing in your journal. Uh, okay, I don't need none of that. Uh, well, see now here they send you some stickers. You could use those stickers in your journals. Okay. Now here's another section of the safe. Now this has got your towels and your canisters, and you see those sunflowers? You can cut them out and use them in your journals. Get that one. Sometimes they have a good bargain on scissors. And they got flowers that you can cut out and use in your thing. Get those. Alright, So we're going to keep those. We're going to put them over here. That's a receipt. This is a bin. Oh, no. All right, let's see. Here we got sales papers. We look through our sales papers and see what we can find. We look for words and stuff. We got these things come in the sales paper. You can flip them up like so. You can have that as a pocket in your journal. You can have this where your journal is sitting through there, and you can have a flip here and a flip here. All right. And if you see any words or anything that you might could use, you can cut them out. There's chairs and furniture of all sorts. Now, one thing I do is, you know, see this? Now, you could use this right here, maybe, but I take and I cut out, see this solid piece of blue right there? I use that. I cut that out and I use it on my, in my journals. You see the 69? I cut that out and use it in my journal. So that's one of the key. And then see here, like I said, look at your advertisement. It says get more of what you love. You could use that whole thing in your journal. You could use just the word love in your journal. You could use what you and then put on there. Or get more of what you, whatever. So, yes, I'm going to take that part out. And all I do is just slide it down like so. And I keep that and I throw away what I don't want. Excuse me. And there's another one. Go full speed. And there's another one that says power up. So I'll keep that out. And then I'll throw that away. All right. And we'll throw that away. There's THUR midnight. Now, some of these things I look for, what I look for is anything that has to do with the, like, trees and forests and stuff like that. And anything different and unusual. Didn't throw that away. Alright, let's see. Oh, I got this at church one day. And it's a card. So I keep them because I use them in my journals. And okay, so anyway, I'm just going to show you some other things you can do with. We've pretty much covered uh, what you can do with these envelopes to your trash mail. Now, what I want to show you is like your journals. Okay, now this is a American Family Association journal. and it says cleansing the temple. But look at the picture there. Okay, you can use that. I'm going to use this front page. Uh, Standing for the truth. There's the American flag and the Christian flag, so we'll keep that. Um, there's these small pictures right here that we could use. Uh, Issues at hand. Let's see. If you were doing a COVID-19 journal, this would be a pretty picture to put in there. COVID-19 becomes a means of persecution. Uh, there's a cute little baby right there. That would be a good one. Uh, some of these articles may be of interested. Uh, there's the Capitol building, Chick-fil-A. There's another baby picture with his daddy and his little sister. Um, there's a handprint right there that you could use. And I haven't seen the movie yet, but I do want to see it called In His Image. There's some Easter books. There's another envelope right here. 8 Days of Hope. I sure thank the people that helped all those people from Texas all the way over to the East Coast rebuild their houses. And then there's that picture again, but a smaller size. There's a man and a woman. There's just Faith Under Fire. There's just a bunch of pictures there that you could use. Okay, now you get all these magazines like Stoneberry and uh, Carol Wright and all those, and you kind of throw them in the trash. But look, there's a picture of New York City right there, and it's on a television. They're advertising the TV, but the picture is on of New York. And see, that's just like, look at all these pretty pictures. It's the same picture, and you can at least get two. Just cut those TVs out. And look, there's a cheetah. There's some more of those same pictures. There's a picture of the mountains. They're all done on TV and your tab and your computer. So you could use those, big or small. You have all these electronical things, like if they want a camera, like let's say I I think it's Never Ending Crafting with Elizabeth. And I'm sorry, Elizabeth, if I misdid it. But anyway, she has this little diagram of a camera when she writes her video, when she does her videos, and she writes down what her videos are and what day uh, she put them on YouTube. Well, you could cut out one. There's one, two, three, four right there, four cameras, and do the same thing if you wanted to. There's your phones. So when you did your videos, you could charge it down in your daily journal, whatever you use. And we have all these things in here that you can use. Now, another thing You have your bedspreads. Like, see, this is pink. There's a pink one. Well, you could cut that out and use it in a journal, on a journal page that you're doing pink with. Wouldn't that be pretty? And then there's another orange you could use in that same journal. You got a tiger right there that you could use. There's a panther down there. And you got all these little squares like right here. Make sure you check them out because they may have something on there that you would love to put in your journal. Like, see here? These are those throws. There's a panda bear, a wolf, a unicorn, a dragon, and a tiger. And you could cut them all out, including this here tiger portrait. And you could use them in your journal. All right. And let's say you were doing a geometric page. You got your squares right here. You got squares right there. You got your lines right there. And you got your triangles and rectangles right there. And then you got sayings on some of them. Some of them have sayings like this. Hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Okay. And now you also have your envelope, your order sheet, and your envelope. You can take those out, use them in your journal. You also have pictures. Excuse me, y'all. Thank you. Whew. And then you have pictures of your sheets and things that have different designs on. Right? You need a pair of shoes for your journals. And then you got some crafting ideas. And you have your gardening section. Maybe you're going to do a summer journal and you need a swimming pool. And so, anyway, that's my stoneberry. Now, I also have this one, which is a country door. I got this one this past week. And it's got that paper on it. And it's beautiful. And it's one of those that has all the different things in it that you can use. Like, look, this one has a turtle and the fishes. There's seagulls, starfishes, like your dolphin tails or your whale tails. And there's even a picture. Sorry, I know it's upside down. There's even a picture of flowers. That is pretty scenery right there. There's a wreath. Isn't that a pretty bedspread or quilt? They got some pretty pictures in this one. And there's a farmhouse sign. There's a kitty kitty and a puppy dog right there. You got all kind of pictures and stuff in here. And it's just got pretty scenery. It's got your order sheet. And you got your swinging chair. You got your wheelbarrow right there. You got your rocks with sayings on them right there. You got your welcome sign right there. You got a hello sign here. You got all those pictures you can use. You got another card. And there's a little shed house. you could use. Little bunny rabbit, and frog, sheep. You got an elephant. Um, oh, what is that thing that has like a porcupine? A hedgehog. Something. There's a seagull. Anyway, there's another book magazine. And then you throw them away after you get through with them. You may never get through with them. Okay, and then here's another magazine you get pictures out of. There's a little dachshund dog right there. You can fussy cut him out. And you just find things that you could use and cut them out. And when you get through with it, just throw them away or keep them in case you find something else. Um, Make sure you look at the words. Like there's the word comfort right there. I'm trying to hurry through. I don't want to keep this video too long. There's your purses. Sorry, excuse me. Let me get across from that page. There's some more bedspreads. You can always use these pictures of bedspreads. You can cut them out and put them in your journals. See, like that's pretty. So, but anyway, and like, see, there's the word travel time. You can use that in your journal. So before you throw, and there's another travel time. So before you throw your magazines away, go through there and make sure you don't see something that you know that you could use in your journal. Is what I'm trying to get. And then you got, of course, you got informational journals. Like this one says April and camping fever. So like if you was going to do a men's journal, that would be a good one to put on there. Saluting the men and women who power our lives. Then you have pictures of trees and stuff like that. There's that one. Doing festival. There's festivals, like if you go into a festival, you can use that one. Uh, there's the cars, like if the husband is a car collector, there's some cars that you can use in your journals. And see, like this is a picture of some guys out in the woods, but you could take that and use it like they were camping or something. And so in your husband's journal, don't necessarily have to be what they were doing. And then you have pictures of old towns and stuff in this one. And if you're into Christmas, Thanksgiving, into Halloween, there's a skull in this one. And then you look at the writing. There's a little baby doll right there. That would make a cute little baby. There's food. Maybe you're doing a recipe. Then there's kitty cats. You're doing a cat journal. Maybe in memory of a cat that you had recently died. And look at this, creation shaken. And this picture, that's flowers. And isn't that beautiful? So there's that one. Well, anyway, I thought I'd just I wanted to get on here and show you in a quick manner of what you can do. And after you get through getting all of those done, this big pile of mail I got won't be this big anymore. It'll be a small one. Uh, I think last time it filled up a McDonald's French fry cup. We did, and but take your mail. Don't fuss and cuss at the poor mailman when he brings it. But take it out, look through it, get you some ideas of what you can use it for. I mean, they spend millions and millions of dollars on that, and all we do is throw it in the trash, and it burns. So before you throw it in the trash, see if you can't use it for some crafting stuff that'll save you some money. Well, y'all take care. Comment down below if you enjoyed this video. And God bless you all. Have a great day and talk to you next time. Bye bye.